Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be trying out the D.F.A hand cannon. This is the 140 hand cannon that has replaced Palindrome in the Nightfalls in terms of the actual loot pool. Palindrome has been vaulted for now from the Nightfall rotation. So I did some Glassway last week. Got a couple of D.F.A drops that I wanted to try out. This one in particular has Arrowhead Break, Full Bore, Accurized, Tac Mag, Outlaw, and Focus Fury. And obviously, it gets Stunning Recovery and Vanguard's Vindication as well. I personally would choose Vanguard's Vindication for PvP. I don't want the decrease in stats that Full Bore gives, so I'm actually going to go with Arrowhead Break. I personally want Accurized rounds over Tac Mag. Outlaw precision kills greatly decrease reload time, but we're trying not to reload as much because we're using Focus Fury. Dealing half the mag as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever the weapon is reloaded or stowed. So you get a like 20% damage buff. If I'm not mistaken, it crits for somewhere between 80 to 82. Whenever I think it crits for 80, if I'm not mistaken, whenever I have it. But anyway, I wanted to go over some of the rolls. Personally, it doesn't get rangefinder, but there's also a nerf incoming to rangefinder. I think opening shot, Focus Fury, and time to payload will be the way to go. Perpetual motion, Outlaw and Steady Hands, IMO, Accurized rounds. So, IMO, Small Bore, Hammer Forged, Corkscrewed Rifling, Chambered Compensator would be perks to look for. Yeah, we like Perpetual Motion. I think Perpetual Motion, Steady Hands, and Outlaw would be the ones to use in column 3. Ideally, just Perpetual Motion mainly. I think opening shot, Focus Fury, and time payloads are the ones to really take a serious note on. One kill with Rampage does make your hit go up to 77 damage, but I don't care too much for using it. Time payload gives a lot of flinch IMO, so I think time payload is not a bad way to go. Focus Fury, you're kind of betting on yourself to get precision damage as headshots. So this has a 9-round mag. If I'm not mistaken, you probably have to hit 5 precision shots, and then you get 4 more that hit for 80 for crit. At least 80 for crit. And then you have opening shot. You can get plus 20 range on the first shot and plus 20 aim assist, and then some minor manipulation to the accuracy stats. Accuracy cone stats. Yeah. But IMO, you get Hammer Forged or Small Bore, and then you get a range masterwork. So that way you can get as close to 32 meters as possible. I think in an ideal world, that's what you get. You get over 32 on the first shot. Say you're using Small Bore, Accurized, Perpetual Motion, and Opening Shot. I think the fact that you don't get steady rounds kind of hurts this gun. But overall, in my opinion, it's going to be at least any time to payload roll, a good time to payload roll, IMO, is going to have, it's going to be A tier. I think any Perpetual Motion time to payload roll most likely will be A tier. So, did I say it was going to be the best? No. I think if you get one, you get an adept one, you could push into the S. But you pretty much have to have the right roll for it, IMO. See if I hit anyone there. I do not. I'm gonna start looking back up toward dark because I see red on my radar. Now I'm gonna move back toward here because I know they're respawning. Okay. I actually did just waste my charged melee there. I unfortunately did just have my teammate completely sit there and do absolutely nothing. That was unfortunate. Actually, he didn't do nothing. He blocked shots. He actually helped out their team a little bit there. I need to swap over to a grenade launcher, because I don't like using linear fusions anymore. I don't like, see if this guy pushes up. We'll throw that right there and then back off. One guy inside, he has chromatic fire on. That's kind of odd. I feel like I wouldn't really see the day where I'd be seeing people use chromatic fire, but here we are. And SBMM. Sub-MMM. Using that DMT to the range advantage. That's smart. I'm gonna push this guy. He's by himself. Unfortunately, no one on my team was ready to push back out toward me. I thought we were actually about to have a spawn flip there, but they were able to stay disciplined and not push too far there to force it. That was smart. Unfortunately, he's using DMT right there, so I can't really challenge that efficiently. I'm gonna nade myself right here so that way the enemy gets confused, and then go for this heavy pull. That would have been a place to go for the chain lightning. Use my verticality right here. And again, I try to run forward. I think I had some object geometry that I was running into. Possibly could have been my teammates blocking my way, but I think it was object geometry that time. Oh, this guy actually ran in here to follow me up. See if I can possibly creep up to him with a handcannon shot. Oh, wow. Okay, the teammates just ran back to kill him. Alright. I thought I was in that by myself. I was wanting to do another melee combo again. Let's see if we can do this right here. So no grenade hit markers right there, so I'm not going to challenge that with the lightning surge. I will do this though. I will stand behind cover. Peek shot. There's two people right there. I can't challenge that. One of them is VXR.
You have zone advantage. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. 5 minutes.
That guy's got DMT, so I can't immediately challenge. Let's try to see what's going back on over here. I want to bait them to coming in here. He's out of his super there. Yep, I can do that too, by the way. Unfortunately, they have the respawn right here, so that kind of sucks for me. I'm gonna back off this because we have no control right here. Ah, I was hoping this guy would kind of push. Alright.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Like, I kind of want to OE right here, but I really want to play this effectively. Or play this super and this heavy effectively.
Make that look easy, Warlock. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
I have no teammates over here, otherwise I'd push harder. Very good snipe. He had, like, very little time for that IMO. That was a good snipe. I also like using the charged melee as a as an extension of the super, where I get to lead up.
Enemy has advantage.
Oh man, that Wastelander got to me a little too quick. I like using the charged melee, leading with the charged melee, and then doing the super. So that way the landfall becomes that follow-up damage from the lightning surge. It's a pretty mean little combo IMO. I think this guy's going to be inside a monument, maybe. See if he challenges this angle or not. Doesn't look like it. This is the respawn I'd much rather have. Can't quite tell what he's using. It punches. Oh, that's Zali's, isn't it?
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
I want to OE here, but I'm not going to. If I had the charge melee, I would charge melee and then into super. Let's see if I can possibly hold it right here, maybe.
Zone C
This
lost.
guy's gonna push in. Alright. I was able to hit someone into the wall right there. That's how I got the one-hit kill on that one guy. He may have been weak as well. I don't like how he's got me pinched right here. I'm not a fan of that move. I'm gonna rotate away. Hope that I can get them to come over here. Unfortunately, I wasn't quite ready to challenge that angle. The flare guy is going to jump off the map for that. So unfortunate for him, but it is what it is.
1 minute.
I've held on to my super for too long, but I haven't found a good place to use it, if that makes sense. Not an optimal place to use it. Anyway. The guy literally using DMT just tagged me there and still couldn't kill me. I'm very weak here. I think he hit me with like one BXR. Kind of wish I had the melee,
Zone B lost.
charged melee up right here so I could run in and super.
30 seconds.
I probably could have actually. Oh, I've actually went this entire time without using my super.
Almost won. 10 seconds.
I think the landfall is also good against Will of Radiance. You can use it on top of the Will to...
You eat monsters for breakfast.
So part of the idea of it is to just engage using the lightning surge and then activate that second landfall with Storm Trance. But yeah, that is the D.F.A review. IMO. If you use Ophidians, you don't really want to build into handling on it. Ideally, you'll probably want to build into range and stability. So for the Adept mod, I would probably suggest Adept stability, possibly. Let's see. Yeah, IMO. Where's the D.F.A adept? I don't know. Maybe some combination that's interesting. Maybe hammer forged or small bore with accurized rounds, perpetual motion, opening shot, perpetual motion, focus fury, perpetual motion, timed payload. In my honest opinion, if you use Ophidians, I think those are going to be the ones you'll want to look for. Steady Hands IMO is underrated, but ultimately you're going to want to get something that helps you with that's front loaded without having to get the kill, and IMO all of these help you for front loaded. So that's my review for D.F.A. Have a good one.